Hi, Petra here. I hope everyone's well. So for those of you who don't take my Zoom classes, this is my home yoga studio. This is where I teach from. We're having a lot of fun in the Zoom classes, so hopefully you can join us soon. We've been working on mudras this year and last year too. Mudras are hand gestures that we use in yoga to bring awareness, direct energy and attention to certain parts of the body, invite breath into certain parts of body, and oftentimes they have a psycho-emotional meaning as well. So they can be helpful on your yogic journey. And today I'm gonna show you two mudras that can be helpful with sort of finding the drive, the energy, the self-trust and self-confidence to really fulfill those goals that you set out for yourself. So the first one is going to be Vajra Pradama, the gesture of unshakable trust. So we're going to interlace the fingers with the left pinky on the bottom and sort of loosely with thumbs up. Okay, and then we're going to hold the elbows slightly open to the side and holding the hands in front of your heart. So this mudra brings the awareness into the heart center, to your heart chakra. It also invites the breath into the upper chest, so that's stimulating and uplifting. And just we're building that confidence and self-trust that you have everything you need to fulfill your goals. So you can visualize yourself really doing out in the world what you set out to do. Taking those nourishing breaths. And checking in with your heart, about your values. As I said in my newsletter, it's really important to start with the values and then set the goals, because it just makes fulfilling the goals much easier if they're aligned with your values. All right, so just a few more moments. Great. And then we're gonna step the feet wider apart to prepare for goddess pose. And we're gonna bend the knees out to the side. The knees follow the rest of the foot. And we're gonna press the hands forward, interlaced. And then as you straighten the knees, you're gonna bring the hands back in front of your heart. And press forward and back. And you decide how low you wanna go. You could go just a little bit or lower, depending on how your hips and knees feel. You could also reduce the external rotation so it doesn't have to be very deep range of motion. Just a few more. Great. And then let's try to hold. So point the fingers up or palms up towards the ceiling. If it's not possible, then you can just extend the arms up like this. And then hold those knees. And this is for your cultivating that inner fire, right? So this is not a very pleasant position, but you stick with it. You're breathing through it, even though it's a little unpleasant. You feel your heart racing a little bit faster, but you know you have that trust in yourself. You can hold it. Just one moment. And then release. Okay, great. So now we're gonna prepare for what's called Warrior 2 in yoga. So front knee bend, and that foot is turned out. This foot is turned in. And then we're gonna use the other mudra I was gonna talk about, and that's called Ratna Prabha mudra. It's the mudra of radiant jewel. So we're going to hold the mudra in front of the solar plexus, which is your third chakra, the chakra of your personal power, and also of the digestive fire. So this mudra will stimulate metabolism, invite the breath here. So the breath always provides a little massage to that area. And we're going to do it this way. We're going to interlace fingers again with the left under, the left pinky under, and then and right thumb over. And then you're going to put the index finger and middle finger together. So it looks like this. And then you hold the mudra in front of your solar plexus like this. So from the angle, it looked like this. I'll show you this way again. So broad shoulders, broad collarbones. And then the knee is aligned with the rest of the foot. And then we're going to straighten the knee, and you're going to press the fingers forward. And then bend the knee and bring it back to your solar plexus. And back and forth like that with your own breath, on your own rhythm. Inhaling as you expand, and exhaling as you bring those fingers or your hands towards your solar plexus. And you can add that visualization of a golden sun, or maybe yellow radiating light, whatever works, and just filling you with determination and energy and courage and confidence. Okay. And then let's step the feet together, and we'll switch sides so we're not lopsided. So again, warrior two on the other side. So that inner lift in the belly, broad collarbones. And again, bring the fingers into that mudra shape. So index and middle fingers together, the rest of the fingers interlaced. And then we're gonna change it up a little bit as you come into that bent knee position. We're gonna expand and straighten up. And then exhale, bring it back in front of your solar plexus. Inhale here, bending the knee and straightening the knee. And it's a warrior pose, so we're cultivating that energy of a warrior, courage, determination, and loyalty to our goals. Great. Nice. And then release the mudra and then come into mountain pose. So feet are hip distance. You're grounding through your feet. And then from that grounding, you get that nice rebound energy that lifts you up towards the ceiling. And then close your eyes if that feels okay. And again, bring your intention to your mind. State it again in the present tense, as if it's already here. And then open your eyes. This is it for today, and I hope to see you soon in one of my classes. Namaste.